Ladies and gentlemen, racing fans, gearheads, and street outlaws enthusiasts, buckle up because we've got something special for you today. We're talking about the legendary Fireball Camaro and its much anticipated testing for No Prep Kings. But this isn't just about tuning engines, this is about a possible comeback that could shake the racing world to its core. If you've been following the Street Outlaws saga, you know that the Fireball Camaro is not just another car, it's an icon. And today, we're diving deep into what this car's testing means, what we can expect, and why this might be the biggest story in No Prep Kings. Now, before we dive into the nitty-gritty, let's take a trip down memory lane. You see, the Fireball Camaro isn't just famous, it's legendary. From dominating the streets to burning rubber on the track, it has seen glory like few others. When that beast revs its engine, even seasoned racers get a chill down their spine. But like all legends, there comes a point when the road gets a little bumpy. There was a time when the Fireball Camaro's future looked uncertain. The competition was catching up, new racers were emerging, and the once unbeatable car seemed to lose a bit of its edge. But hey, that's racing, right? It's a sport that thrives on competition, where yesterday's champion can be tomorrow's underdog. The question wasn't if the Fireball Camaro could keep up, but if it could reclaim its place at the top. Now here's where things get interesting. Word on the street is that the Fireball Camaro is back in the game, testing hard for the upcoming No Prep Kings series. But this isn't just a tune-up session. This feels different, like a comeback in the making. We've seen some footage, we've heard the rumors, and folks, let me tell you, this car is looking fast. There's a certain aura, a vibe if you will, around a car that's ready to dominate again. And the Fireball Camaro? Well, it's giving off all the right vibes. The testing isn't just about making sure the car runs smoothly, it's about pushing the limits, redefining what's possible. And if the whispers from the track are true, this might just be the start of a new chapter for the Fireball Camaro. Think about it, after facing tough competition and dealing with the pressures of being one of the most iconic names in the game, a triumphant return would be the ultimate statement. It's like a boxer coming out of retirement to reclaim the championship belt, only with more horsepower and a whole lot more smoke. So, why should you care? Well, if you're a No Prep Kings fan, you already know the stakes. This series is where legends are made or broken, where raw power meets skill, and where the slightest mistake can mean the difference between victory and defeat. And when the Fireball Camaro hits the track, you can bet that everyone else is going to be watching, waiting, and wondering, can this car still dominate like it once did? But let's not just focus on the car. Let's talk about the driver, the mastermind behind the wheel. We've seen him face challenges, overcome obstacles, and now, he's got a point to prove. You see, racing is more than just about the machine. It's about heart, determination, and that burning desire to be the best. And if there's one thing we know about the Fireball Camaro crew, it's that they don't back down from a fight. This testing isn't just about performance, it's about sending a message. And that message? We're back. Now, I know what you're thinking. Is this just hype? Well, maybe. But that's what makes racing so exhilarating. You never truly know what's going to happen until that light turns green and the cars explode off the line. But one thing is certain, when the Fireball Camaro rolls up to the start line, every eye in the crowd will be glued to it. This isn't just another race, this could be the moment that reignites a legend. So, what does this mean for the No Prep Kings? Could this be the comeback we've all been waiting for? If the testing results are anything to go by, we're in for a show. And while nothing is ever guaranteed in racing, one thing's for sure, when the Fireball Camaro is on the track, you're going to want to be watching. Alright, racing fans, I've got to ask, what do you think? Is the Fireball Camaro ready for a comeback? Will it dominate the No Prep Kings once again, or will the competition prove to be too fierce? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And hey, while you're at it, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a single update. We'll be following this story closely, bringing you all the latest from the track, the pits, and everywhere in between. Because if there's one thing we know about racing, it's that anything can happen. And when it comes to the Fireball Camaro, anything might just be the start of something epic. So, stay tuned, gearheads, because this